Hi everyone, it's Debbie with BookAndBuJo. Thank you for joining me as I set up my bullet journal for June. First, let's start with a flip through from May. I'm slowly starting to color some things in as each day kind of comes by. Got my monthly calendar, my gratitude page, again starting to color some things in here. Movement tracker, monthly trackers, my dashboard, and then my weeklies. You'll be able to tell exactly what week I'm in as it's a lot more sparse and the upcoming weeks. But I will be having sprints on May 23rd, so if you want to join me for that. And then my favorites page will be here, and again, slowly starting to color this one in as well. Okay, now for some supplies. Start with the Archer and Olive Snake and Key notebook, and this is the A5, and it's the white dot grid pages. And it has the deckled edges as well. My usual, which is the sticker assist mat from Journal Say. I have my ruler and tweezers, pencil, beautiful scissors also from Journal Say, and then my nub eraser and a glue stick. Then I'm also planning on using a couple things from the calligraphy set that came with, I believe, the Halloween box from Archer and Olive. And I am going to be using the Blood Moon red ink that has that nice kind of glitter shimmer in there. And then I have the dip pen that came with that with the more somewhat flexy tip on it. I'm very excited to use these ones because it's been a while since I got this and I haven't used it yet. And I just have an old ceramic container that I will have that in case it tips over because, you know, that happens sometimes. I may probably use the 0.1 or 0.5 of the Unipin fine liner. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to use my Pigma Micron for this one, but maybe one of these. And then for the colors, I have basically black, red, and green. And the green is kind of a bright, more neon-y green. And for the Pentel sign or Pentel, I have a Pentel sign and a Pentel touch brush pen in the red and the green. I also have the red and the green in the Tombow Food & Nose suitcase, and I believe these are both hard tip. This one says hard tip, so must be hard tip for both of those. And then I also have a black one. This one is actually the soft tip. And then I have a Tombow N15 dual brush pen. I do have a lock and key to make sure I continue having a lock and a key for each of my different themes. And then I have some books that I will probably use for my books read spread that I have in my bullet journal. So probably these two here. And then I'll just write in the spines instead of continuing with the bookcase theme just to switch it up a little bit. And then I have some Journal Say papers here, which I may or may not use, probably in my weeklies. We'll see. I actually don't have a lot of things that kind of go with the theme I'm doing, so I'm kind of piecemealing it together. And then some other little papers here from the Mystical Ephemera book. And then I also have a few more, or a couple more things in here. So I have these ones. I'm probably not going to use all of the birds, like the swans and the geese and ducks, but I might use the little insects and maybe a couple of the ravens that are on this one. And then a quick little warning, I'm going to show a couple of clowns. So in case you don't like clowns, I will put a timestamp to let you know when the clowns are over and it's safe to come back in. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And I have these ones that came in that Mystical Ephemera book, and I'm like, what am I going to use these with? So I'm going to do kind of a little circus theme. And so that has all of these different kinds of animals and then the clowns as well. Okay, clowns over for now. I tried not to put too many clowns in there because I know that not everybody likes them. Then I have some washi tape. These ones only because they have kind of that reddish color in them. These are from that Miss Time kit that I have. I have a couple of random washi tapes that I have no idea where I got, probably for Christmas at some point. But I figured they would go well with the theme. And then I think these ones came from the Black and White Poets Society kit or pack. So maybe some of these. And then from Archer and Olive, some of the ones that came in kind of the Halloween pack I thought would work well for this theme also. So we'll see which ones I actually use. Now I'll move all of this stuff out of the way and we'll get setting up my May kind of carnival circus theme. Alright, here we go. I'm so bummed. I didn't realize that my camera was full and it stopped recording while I was doing this spread. So here it is. Then we'll move on to the next one. beware clowns coming. I'll put a timestamp for when this will be clown free. And now for a final flip through. And just a quick warning, I do have a couple of clowns in here, so if that bothers you, then you may want to skip ahead, but there's not many, and it's just in a couple spots. So I have my Circus kind of carnival theme for June. My cover page, and then my calendar page. My verse of the month for June is Psalm 29:11. May the Lord give strength to his people. May the Lord bless his people with peace. I have my moon calendar here, and I will put my events here. Another quote, and I did look it up. It did say it was an anonymous quote. Couldn't find anyone specific who said it. And it says, "Don't blame a clown for acting like a clown. Ask yourself why you keep going to the circus." Which I thought was deep, but yet kind of funny at the same time. And I have my gratitude page. I did get my lock and key in here with the little knife thrower lady with the funky lips. I did not do a good job on those, but it's still fine. My exercise or movement trackers, EFT tapping, and meditation. Have my monthly trackers, so habits and cleaning, my devos, and then the books read. So I will just write in the spine of the books whatever it was that I read. And then my dashboard, so my goals, career, creativity, hearth and home, relationships, soul, and wellness. I have my weather tracker up here at the top, and then my priorities and master list here. And then this is where the clowns come in, so just flip ahead a few seconds and it should be fine. So then my weeklies, so I did put a couple of the clown stickers here that I have, and I'll put notes down here, and then my dailies up here. And then some more dailies, and then the last clown, memories and to-do, and now it's safe to look back. Then more of my dailies, of course, or I guess weeklies. And I have like the watching, notes, to-dos, things like that in here. And my calligraphy ink did bleed through a little bit, but that's because I was kind of coloring in with it, so it was a little heavier. And my Surely You Jest little jester. And another quote I found that says, "Not my circus, not my monkeys, but I definitely know all the clowns," which I thought was also hilarious. And then more notes down here, and some more through weeklies. Memories here. Place for things coming up. And washi tape. This washi tape's getting old. It's not quite as sticky as it used to be. May have to glue stick that down. And then I have events down here, as well as master list here. And then the last of the month and coming up next here. And then I have my little tightrope walker. And I did name her Rosalie when I was in the musical Carnival in high school. My character was Rosalie. Now, she was the magician's assistant, but I thought it would be fun here as well. And then lastly, I have my favorites page and reflections. So I switched it up a little bit from how I have been doing it. I have a look ahead for Q3, and then things that I learned, highlights, wins, habits, keep some or change them, health, and then things I need to start, stop, and continue. And then that's it. I do have a few more pages in here, so I didn't quite use up the whole thing, but I do have some ideas for each of them and kind of wrote that at the top of each of them. We'll see if I end up using those or not. I may end up coming back and just using the paper for tip-ins and things like that in other notebooks, but we'll see. So that is it for my little carnival circus theme. And please like, comment, and subscribe if you want it. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss any other planning content. And if you made it this far in the video, I don't know what kind of emojis they have that correlate with the circus. I'm sure there's a monkey or two. There might be a clown. Yeah, some little circus flags. We'll just say a red or a white emoji. That'll be the easiest. A red or a white emoji in the comments to let me know that you're here. And until next time, keep planning. Bye!